What's up guys, King Crisis here, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Welcome to What If Naruto Had Warp Gate, the movie. Fuck! Part 1. Before I go any further into the video guys, if you guys enjoy the content, please comment down below some more ideas. This video isn't a series that I'm expecting to get a massive amount of views, but someone requested it, and I am not the type to turn down someone's request. So with that being said, if you're interested, comment ideas, for future videos. I seen an idea, I was interested in the idea, but there was a few concepts from one of the ideas that I seen that I quite frankly didn't like. But, mainly because one of them just wouldn't work out. But, I will cover the ideas that I seen. Anyways, that being said guys, let's start this video. This video starts off at a council meeting immediately after the birth of Naruto and immediately after the Nine Tails attack. You see several councilmen and councilwomen sitting down. The council looks a bit different this time around. That's mainly because this isn't the start of the original story, so there are a few former council members that are still there and a few council members who are dead or still alive at this time. Several of them are sitting there. Even Fugaku Uchiha is there as he's a council member. But they would say, simply put, first order of business, the Nine Tails attack was caused by an Uchiha, they would say. So the Uchiha will be moved towards the back end of the village, as they would have in the original timeline. Secondly, they begin to discuss everything about whatever the hell it is they discussed it in the original timeline. They then will change it. It's time, Danzo would say. As he walks inside, Hiruzen, reveal to us the Nine Tails Shinchuriki. Hiruzen would sigh, as walking into the room will be a lady, as she is holding a baby Naruto. Naruto, Uzumaki, is a Nine Tails Shinchuriki. He looks towards the boy, and who will have custody over the boy? His mother and father still alive? Hiruzen would have a saddened facial expression. No, they're dead. Then who will have custody of the boy? I will. Hiruzen would say, no. Danzo would say, you alone should not have custody of the boy. Custody should be split, joint custody, in between two people. Two individuals other than yourself, Hiruzen. We cannot allow you to have the full power of the Nine Tails. It's your grasp. For all we know, you could take over the council. You could overthrow us by using him as a weapon. We refuse to allow that, Danzo would say. Hiruzen would say, then who do you want me to join the custody with? Myself. As he says this, Hiruzen would immediately say, hell no. As Danzo would say, Hiruzen, do you really want to challenge me on this? Who else in the council will be capable of holding Naruto? He says other than Fugaku Uchiha. He would go silent. Hihashi Hyuga. Hihashi Hyuga could not defeat the Nine Tails. Hihashi would remain silent. He's powerful. He is indeed. But he's right. He's not certain that he could defeat the Nine Tails. Hiruzen would say, then Shikadai Nara. He could outsmart it. He could outsmart the fox, but you think his shadow paralysis could hold the fox? No, it cannot. The only other person capable of preventing that seal from leaking is me and you, he would say. So, it should be split in between the two of us. The first 6 years of Naruto's life, you will remain his father. You will be his caretaker. The next 6 years, custody will be switched over to me. After that, the next 3 years, custody will switch over to you, and then back to me, he would say. That is the best way we're gonna do things, or am I understood? Hiruzen would look at him silently, balling up his fists, clenching them with blood. Yes, he would say, gritting through his teeth. Good, that means we now have a deal. The council would agree on it, and for the first 6 years of Naruto's life, this version of Hiruzen took taking care of Naruto far more seriously, because taking care of Naruto is going to be a bigger issue this time around, because he now knows that the custody will be split in between himself and Danzo, and he's just terrified of what's going to happen there in those 6 years when Hiruzen is legally not allowed to even see Naruto. So he took care of Naruto much more seriously this time around, and he tried to teach Naruto no matter what, the Leaf Village isn't perfect. No matter what, the village can make mistakes. He makes sure to put into Naruto's head not to trust anyone, not to ever fully trust anyone, because they can lie to you. They can fool you with constant lies, tricks of betrayals. Hiruzen makes sure that Naruto knew this. He tried to instill some humanity into Naruto, tried to make Naruto have a heart, No matter what he does, he wants Naruto to have a heart. He wants Naruto to be pure. He wants Naruto to care. He wants Naruto to take care of others, to believe in others, to have the time and effort to actually want others to survive and thrive. That's all Hiruzen's focused on. He isn't focused on Naruto having power. No, he knows that Danzo's gonna make sure to take care of that aspect. But he wants Naruto to understand everything. He goes as far as to even explaining to Naruto why the village hates him. He breaks it to the young child that he's a nine-tailed Shinchuriki and explains to Naruto this could be a positive and a negative. He explains that the nine-tail holds extreme amounts of power, and he believes that Naruto could befriend the fox. He believes that Naruto could show the fox something. He believes that a young boy as bright as Naruto, smile could never die. He believes that Naruto could never truly fade away. And he makes it clear, very, very clear to Naruto. It all changes though when Naruto is 6 years old. It was his last day within Hiruzen's care. Naruto isn't aware of the fact that Hiruzen is going to have to switch over. Hiruzen never broke that secret to Naruto because Naruto is too young to understand. But Naruto was walking through the village like any ordinary day. Naruto may be getting taken better care of by Hiruzen, but the secret still leaks that Naruto's a nine-tailed Shinchuriki, and the villagers believe that Hiruzen only has Naruto to protect them from him. This makes the villagers have an even darker thoughts when it comes to Naruto, and they believe that it's best to take Naruto out now. As Naruto's walking throughout the shops, he goes inside of a store and he picks up a mask. He enjoys admiring the mask. The mask is a fox mask with clouds on it, and Naruto thinks it looks amazing. The shopkeep owner would grab the mask out of Naruto's hand, and he then proceeds to shove the mask into Naruto's face before telling Naruto to take it, you fucking demon. He explains that he doesn't deserve the mask, saying, but since his filthy hands touched it, no one else's hands will ever touch that mask again. He would tell Naruto to take the mask, as from there Naruto would do so and run out of the store. The man would turn, looking towards three boys behind him. Get your friends. Chase after the boy, he would say. The three boys would look upward, smiles on their faces as all three boys would body flicker, disappearing. I know the body flicker is a highly advanced technique, but we're just gonna make these guys pretty strong, cause why not? With the three boys body flickering away, we cut on over towards them appearing before each of their friends. Each of their friends know exactly all of Naruto's checkpoints during this time period, so they would wait. Waiting until Naruto reaches his next checkpoint, they will all rush after Naruto, spawning out of his exact point. They all chase after Naruto. Naruto seeing these guys, he would immediately take off running. Naruto knows some fighting skills from Hiruzen. Naruto isn't weak this time around. He can fight, he can actually perform a simple clone jutsu, but it's just not gonna be enough. It's too many of them. It's about 9 people. All 3 boys have their own squads. Alright, they're all tunings. So they chase after Naruto. And to put it simply, they beat the crap out of a young Naruto, beating Naruto within an inch of his life. And as they beat Naruto, Naruto is only thinking of one thing: somewhere safe, a safe place, a place where he's safe, a place where Naruto can't be hurt, a place where no one is gonna hurt him, a place where he can breathe, a place where he can think, a place where Naruto can just chill. Somewhere where Naruto knows no one is going to be out there trying to hurt him, a place where no one is going to be ready to just kill him on the spot, a place where he can just let out any and all stress, somewhere where he was safe. As he thought that, it came down to it where Naruto, who had all broken bones, alright, his arm, his leg, hell, even a few bones on his neck were fractured, his spinal cord fractured. A boy walks forward holding a blade, a large one, a blade almost like Ichigo's Zanpakuto. He lifts the blade up and he proceeds to slam it down, preparing to finish Naruto off. Danzo, watching onward, witnesses as Naruto would vanish. As Naruto vanishes, Danzo would think, interesting. But Danzo then would land down. You attacked Naruto Uzumaki, the nine-tailed Shinchuriki, he would say. For that, you have caused treason upon the village, Danzo would say. As he says this, he looks forward. Wind style, wind fangs, Danzo would say, as he generates wind fangs from his hands and he slits the throats of all the boys there and even proceeds to do brutal cuts into all of them. He staged this to make it seem like the Nine Tails took over Naruto and killed those boys. Danzo had a devilish grin on his face before eventually Danzo was called upon his Anbu men, told them to stage it, make it seem like Naruto killed them, put his DNA all around the scene. The Anbu would do so, as then her Danzo would disappear along with his Anbu. Later on that day, Naruto was in the hospital. Naruto didn't wake up. It was diagnosed that Naruto was going to be in a coma for quite a while. We cut towards Danzo, and the councilman sitting down. Hiruzen, Naruto killed several boys, 9 of them to be exact. Hiruzen refuses to admit this. He refused to believe this, but the evidence is there. They feel Nine Tails chakra lingering. Little do they know, the chakra that was there wasn't because Naruto killed them, but it was because the Nine Tails was trying to heal Naruto. Kurama didn't want the boy to die. He needed the boy at the end of the day. But it didn't matter. It was too late. The chakra lingered. The claws, the brutal marks on the boys' necks. It was clear. It had to have been Naruto. It had to have been the Nine Tails. But in a way, Naruto could have just got angry. He could have just let the fox do this. They would never know the truth. Eventually, 3 weeks would pass, and Naruto wakes up out of his coma. And instead of him seeing Hiruzen, instead he sees a man, a tall man, red hair, looking towards him. Naruto will question, "Who are you?" He then would say, "My name is Danzo Uzumaki." Naruto, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm your grandfather. This causes Naruto to go silent. As he says this, Naruto will say, "You're my grandfather?" "Yes," he would say. He turns and looks towards Naruto. He proceeds to walk towards him as he picks Naruto up and hugs him. Tears will flow from his eyes as he begins to say he's sorry. He apologizes. He was not present for Naruto's life. He was not there for him when Naruto needed him. He expresses that he failed him, explaining that he could never be there for Naruto because he wasn't at first aware of Naruto's life until he was 5 years old. He battled for custody over Naruto for years from Hiruzen. Hiruzen refusing to allow him custody because he explained that the Nine Tails would become too powerful. Naruto would be too dangerous underneath his care. He believed that I would have you too strong for him to control. As he expresses this, the man has tears pouring down his eyes. Mind you, Naruto's just woken up from a coma. The last thing Naruto remembered was being brutally beaten within an inch of his life. He expresses that everything the village does is organized by Hiruzen. Hiruzen is trying to get them to hate him so that he can become the perfect weapon, an emotionless freak who has no care for the world. He expresses that he tries to teach you that the village has flaws. That way you can just think they don't understand. That way you can have sympathy for them for not truly understanding why they're doing what they're doing. He expresses this is all because they think you're stupid, because he wants you to feel sympathy. He wants you to think that the village is just, they just don't understand. They just don't understand. That way you can constantly be a fool. That way you can just fall. That way he can break you. And eventually you'll become emotionless underneath his control and only his control. Danzo would hug him and explain that he's finally won custody over Naruto. Mind you, you may be wondering, Danzo simply dyed his hair red, performed simple synthetic surgery, putting little, putting some, basically y'all know how y'all can get dreads extensions. Yeah, he just basically did hair extensions, put them bitches on. Now he just looks like a full-fledged Uzumaki. He also has a synthetic, his arm with all the shark on it, he has makeup over that arm, so now his arm just looks like a regular ass arm. And he's there. He's there and he's training with Naruto, performing a transformation jutsu over his arm. Actually, it's much easier that way. And he just has his arm appearing, feeling, and looking like a regular ass arm. From here, Danzo will take Naruto home, and we're now going to time skip the next 6 years. During this time frame, Danzo has shown Naruto about what he did, showed Naruto how he actually created a portal, and during this time frame, he trained Naruto on how to use Warp Gate, learning the strengths and weaknesses of Warp Gate. There's only going to be one weakness, and I know Kurogiri has more weaknesses than what I'm going to give, but I'm going to remove a lot of those restrictions for Naruto. Naruto will only have one weakness, and that's the fact that he has to envision the place that he's going to teleport to, or the place he's going to create a portal to. If he cannot envision it, then he cannot teleport there. That's his only weakness. Also, I am going to be giving Naruto the ability to control the mist that his body eludes. So how, Kurogiri, he's literally made out of mist? Yeah, Naruto is going to be able to have that mist come out of pores within his body, little holes that are going to form within his body. And he's going to be able to completely manipulate the mist however he sees fit. He'll be able to create mist tendrils, mist weapons. He'll be able to create clouds of mist that will form around himself. Obviously enough, just like Kurogiri has the mist around his body, Naruto can do the same thing. His mist is extremely deep in depth. The mist is almost impossible to break through because it's so much mist. It is so much mist. that it's almost impossible to truly reach Naruto's actual body. Naruto learned how to create mist daggers. Naruto has learned how to create several mist weapons, realizing he's completely controlled his mist to however he sees fit. Do literally whatever it is he wants with his mist because, well, who's gonna stop Naruto? Naruto learns he can make his mist bouncy, which means he can literally use his mist, bounce off of his own mist, and come back and hit you with a mean attack. Naruto realized that his mist, dangerous. His powers, fucking dangerous. No matter what he does, his mist can become used as a weapon. But his most dangerous technique is his mist orbs. He's able to create orbs of mist that upon contact explode. And they create an explosive mist that Naruto has fueled with poison. A poisonous mist that once inhaled by his enemies, they're done for. Danzo at this time period has also placed a seal upon Naruto, a seal that which Naruto himself is unaware of, and said seal has weakened Naruto's emotions, weakened Naruto's sympathy. Not only was that the case, Naruto was almost slightly emotionless. During this time period, Danzo has trained Naruto to become the perfect weapon, teaching Naruto, and not only teaching Naruto, but Naruto mastered Wind Style, mastered Warp Gate, mastered his Kikka Genkai as a whole, and he's finally enough mastered how to control the Nine Tails power up to 5 straight tails. Not only is the case, he's appointed Naruto as co-captain of the Anbu at the age of 7 years old, after only being in Danzo's care for a year. He made Naruto train with shadow clones constantly, which only sped up the process of Naruto's training by a absolutely gargantuous amount because, for one, he created thousands of shadow clones, and all thousands of his shadow clones were trained with at least one Anbu member and Danzo himself. Naruto himself does simple workout training and done chakra control training. That's what he primarily focused on. His clones focused on everything else. And well, since he had thousands of shadow clones, and the shadow clone technique is create a shadow clone, they poof, all their knowledge flows back to you. Meaning, well, Naruto's just gonna be overpowered just for the sake of being overpowered, because no matter what he does, his shadow clone's knowledge will come back to him. So yeah, Naruto's gonna be a demon because there's no stopping this version of Naruto. That knowledge will always come back to Naruto, which means Naruto always wins. Because you cannot defeat Naruto if Naruto's shadow clones are gonna poof, and he's just gonna get the same knowledge, and he's gonna learn how to defeat you off of that alone. So he became an Anbu captain at 7 years old, leading his own squad. He's the co-captain of the whole division, making him captain of several teams. Naruto has orchestrated the deaths of several important figures across several villages, but he's also shown himself several times, and he's taken out entire squads, becoming the Anbu nin known as Kurogiri, the Mist Ninja of the Hidden Leaf. Many people believe that he hailed from the Mist Village because there's no way he didn't. That kid's Kikka Genkai, that purple mist that he emits, he has to be one of them. But no, he was not. He was simply put just a purple demon. Many people started to consider him a monster, and several ninjas hid from Naruto. He was the second ninja to get a flee on sight warning. They say fighting against him was worse than fighting against the fourth Hokage himself. Naruto has not surpassed Minato. I would like to point that out very quickly. He has not. But his teleportation is significantly better than the Flying Raiji because he can create portals, and those portals can spawn in anywhere. He can take the enemies out just like Minato can in a flash, but hell, even faster. Not to mention, Naruto can create one portal and it's connected to thousands of portals. And he could stick his hand through that one little portal in front of him, and his hand will pop out of every other portal, and he could execute an entire squad just like that by forming small portals all around him. And he can instantly stick his hand through one, slice through the other, and just like that, shaboom, he just kills an entire fleet. He's known as a Purple Flash, Kurogiri. So this being said, we're now going to time skip to Naruto arriving at school. This is Naruto's first day showing up to the academy in 6 years. Naruto looks completely different. His hair has grown out. His eyes, they have this hue to them. You can almost see that it's a greenish hue, but it isn't green, it's yellow. The reasoning behind his hue being a greenish hue is because Naruto has blue eyes. But when Naruto goes to its full power, his eyes will flare up and be golden, with like golden mist coming off of it due to Kurogiri's oh shit, oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. I just tried to talk and I had a seizure. Not literally, but y'all heard that. But yeah, Naruto's mist comes out of his eyes. But Naruto takes his seat. They don't recognize Naruto. They don't know who Naruto is. Like I said, his hair has grown now. He has a green hue to his eyes. And not to mention this, his hair is dyed black. Because stealth. He wanted to be almost invisible. And he's able to create mist that has genjutsu cast upon it. Now, yes, Naruto's gonna be so freakishly broken. Please be prepared. This man's gonna be a fucking monster. But yeah, Naruto could be seen waiting on the king. What the fuck am I talking about? Time skip. Naruto could be seen waiting as Kakashi enters the class as he did in the original timeline. With Kakashi entering into the classroom, Kakashi ends up taking his team. Now, when Naruto called Naruto, everyone did become shocked, but no one seen Naruto in the room, so they figured it was a bluff. Or they just figured, yeah, he ain't showing up. Cause he never showed up. Bro was still enrolled in the academy. He just never showed up to class. Little did they know, Naruto was exempt from everything because Naruto was having Anbu work, okay? Everything that they were learning, Naruto learned it the first day. The very first day, Naruto learned everything they learned in a year. So yeah, he was exempt those whole 6 years. But Kakashi finally does arrive. And when he does arrive, Team 7 is now announced. But first, we cut towards the council. Give me back Naruto. Now! Hiruzen would say. Fine, Danzo says. He's all yours. Danzo would snap his fingers. And as soon as he did, 2 Anbus would blitz down holding paperwork. He's back in your care, Hiruzen, but I'm positive he won't be too happy about that. As Danzo says it, he stands up. Oh, and if you were to break the code of conduct, he turns. Then the seat of the Hokage position is mine. That means everything I told Naruto about myself, you cannot say was a lie. Everything Naruto told you, or everything you told Naruto about yourself, I never said was a lie. I simply said the things that you taught him were lies. Everything about you, I made it to be true, he would say. So, according to Naruto, I'm Danzo Uzumaki. I'm his grandfather, a master of the Uzumaki arts and a master of wind style, he would say. Do we have an agreement, Hiruzen? Hiruzen remains silent before saying, yes, we do. Good. He lets off a little smirk before Danzo weaves hand signs, clasps them together, body flickers away. Hiruzen would sigh, now knowing that he doesn't have a choice. But with Naruto meeting up on a roof, Kakashi explains that Naruto, you have to meet with the Hokage immediately after our interaction. Naruto kicks his head back. After 6 years, now the bastard want to talk to me. Whatever, he would say. Sakura then would turn. Wait, you're actually Naruto? Nah, I'm just somebody else, he would say. Who do you think I am, Sakura? Why else would a random just show up? Do you not recognize these blue eyes? Do you not recognize the whiskers? She says, I mean, yeah, it's just, God. Naruto's like, okay, look, Sakura, you're cute, you're cool, I liked you. I don't feel the same way anymore. Sorry, you can keep Sasuke, keep dick riding Sasuke. I'm good. He would say, I wouldn't want you to ever like me to begin with. Naruto would say, goodbye. As he says this, he stands up. Kakashi's like, wait, we have to do introductions first. He didn't say no introduction needs to be held, Kakashi Sensei. I'll meet you guys tomorrow. He didn't say, and how will you know we're at tomorrow? Naruto turns with a little grin. I'll just imagine where Sasuke and Sakura are at. I'll just imagine their face, and poop, I'm there, Naruto would say. As he says this, he runs, gets to the edge of the building, and falls off it. Sasuke and Sakura would immediately freak out as they both stand to look over the edge, but Naruto's gone. He didn't want to say that was dramatic, Kakashi would say, as they just turn and look at him. Dramatic? We cut to a portal appearing within Hiruzen's office, and Naruto walks inside. Naruto, my boy, it's good to see you. Look, I don't want to hear it. I really don't care, to be honest. about anything you have to say. Okay? Would you like to have your old apartment back? Fuck no, Naruto would say. What makes you think I'm going to want to sit there? Huh? In the same room as my toilet. Has anyone even been in there cleaning it up? Well, no. Then, hell no, I don't want to be back there. Naruto would say, you've lost your mind thinking I was just gonna willingly, for one, come back to you. Secondly, you're stupid for thinking I want that same filthy ass apartment back. You're supposed to be a very smart individual, Hokage. Use your common sense. I don't want that fucking hotel room back. Naruto says. He gets up. It isn't a hotel room. It's an apartment, bitch. It's a hotel. Naruto would say. I have free Wi-Fi. Trash Wi-Fi at that. It's a hotel. Naruto proceeds to walk away. Hiruzen says, wait, Naruto, don't just leave. Naruto would sigh. What do you want? What do you want? Hiruzen would say, welcome back. Get the fuck out my face as Naruto proceeds to slam the door. Just for two Anbu to jump down. Naruto, please just listen to what he gotta say, bro. We just like Naruto say, do y'all like y'all position? Yeah, then get the fuck out of my way. But where are you gonna live? You can't live with Sir anymore. Not Mr. Uzumaki. You know the custody is split. He was just stop. Ugh. Naruto turns around, walks back into Hiruzen's office. Okay, finish what you gotta say. Okay, if you don't want your old apartment back, what do you want? A better fucking place to live? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. What do you need 3 bedrooms for? In case Sasuke or Sakura want to spend the night. I mean, what the fuck, bro? I can't have friends? But 3 bedrooms? You're a child, bitch. 3 bedrooms. Matter of fact, make it 6 bedrooms. What do you need 6 for? Now I want to be dramatic, and now you don't got a choice. 6 bedrooms. Make it a top of the line house. Make it a good fucking place to live. Give it free Wi-Fi, 5G, give it TVs, video games. I want a swimming pool, basketball goal. Naruto just get the yapping about things that he wants. He then explains it. Danzo gave me all of this and more. He would say, so I want a yacht. Naruto would say, and he was like, bro, I can't afford all that. Naruto said, shut your motherfucking lying ass up. You can afford 10 times more than that. Don't you play in my face right now, because I will take out your best Jonin right now. He would say, Kakashi? How you gonna kill Kakashi? Naruto looks through a portal. His eye will glow purple. He's asleep right now in bed. I have a kunai to his throat. Are you really planning on killing Kakashi just because I yep? Naruto would say, you gonna do it or not? Fine, I'll give you literally whatever you ask for. Good, because it won't cause a penny to you, because you're the Hokage. You can just take it. You're right. Hiruzen would say. Naruto says, I know I'm right. As he proceeds to walk off. Finally, Naruto portals back. He portals into his home of Danzo. Danzo was in the kitchen making breakfast. Well, cooking dinner, I would say. The food is now finished. He walks towards Naruto. You know today's your last day in my care, right? Naruto would nod. He says that he wants to spend the best amount of time he can with them. No training, just them, together. Cooking. Playing with cars, you know, like having a family moment. Danzo would smile. Fine, Naruto. He teaches Naruto all he can about kunais, weaponry. He teaches Naruto about cars, about bikes, about, you know, simple things, you know. They play catch, you know, they go outside, they go for runs, they would play hide and seek, tag, creating a game called Shadow Clone Tag. Creating multiple shadow clones, the clones will transform into other people, and they have to figure out if that's their actual person or a shadow clone. They had a very good time this last day, and from here Naruto's seal would activate, and Naruto will go dim. The next day will come around, and it's now time for Naruto to meet up with his team. Naruto realizes that he's late. He wakes up and walks through a portal, appearing right behind Sasuke and Sakura. Naruto was silent. No one heard him appear. Naruto took a seat. No one heard him sit down as Naruto would lay there. Sasuke and Sakura would say, Naruto and Kakashi aren't here. You gotta be kidding me, she would say. She's trying to look towards Sasuke, but at least you're here. We had some alone time together. And she proceeds to slowly put her head onto Sasuke's shoulder. Sasuke will kind of slightly shove her off in a polite way, please get off. She gets off and saying, okay, not now, I understand. You're locked in. They would wait for many hours. As then Kakashi ends up arriving. As then Sakura and Sasuke simultaneously say, if you're here already, then where the hell is Naruto? I'm right here. Naruto would say. They turn around, they see Naruto laying on the ground. What the fuck? Both of them would say immediately, how long have you been here? Like 3 hours, Naruto would say. Three hours? We turned around several times. They would say, and you didn't see me? That's pathetic. Naruto would say, there's no fucking way. There's no way. Sasuke and Sakura would say, there's no way you've been here this entire time. You had to have just shown up. If I would have just shown up, why would I show up laying on the ground? Because I don't know. Weirdo, Naruto would say. We now cut on over towards Kakashi explaining the rules of the test. He hearing the rules of the test, Naruto would yawn. Can we just start, bro? Like, you said come in for the kill, right? Kakashi would nod. Naruto says, okay, can we start? Kakashi would nod. Okay, we can start. Kakashi proceeds to place down a little timer as the bell test would begin. Sasuke and Sakura would look as Sasuke says, don't get in my way, and he runs forward towards Kakashi. As soon as he does, Naruto says, okay, I'm not gonna get in your way. He simply stands there and watches as Kakashi proceeds to dismantle Sasuke. Naruto would sigh, pathetic. Naruto then proceeds to create a portal as he snatches Sasuke back out of the grasp of Kakashi. Kakashi is pretty surprised as to what just happened. He knew about Naruto's space-time ninjutsu, but he's stunned. Naruto then proceeds to step through the portal as he goes in for a punch on Kakashi. Kakashi proceeds to duck, but to his surprise, he ends up getting punched in the back. He looks confused. He turns and realizes that there's another portal right there. Naruto proceeds to smile as he proceeds to jump upward, jumping through another portal. As he comes flying down, Kakashi sees Naruto flying out of the next portal above him. He proceeds to jump backwards, dodging Naruto. Just for Naruto to create a staff within his hands, he spins said staff and throws it. The staff is immediately flung towards Kakashi before it flies through a portal. As in, the staff would literally fly out of another portal before it literally spins again, forming into a portal as Naruto pounces out of the portal and hits Kakashi with a spear. Kakashi is then slammed onto the ground from there. Naruto falls back, vanishes again, appears out of a portal and uppercuts Kakashi, rocking his shit, causing Kakashi to stumble back. Naruto then begins to start spinning his staff rapidly. Obviously, not the staff reformed. He would bash Kakashi across out of his face before bashing him again and again and again. Naruto jumps back for a second, wind style, vacuum blast mirage! Performing a vacuum blast barrage, he proceeds to throw wind blast after 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 blast towards Kakashi. Kakashi is hit head on before he's then thrown back, where Naruto rushes for wind style gale palm. He will shoot a powerful gale palm towards Kakashi. Kakashi sees the attack coming as he proceeds to hold his arms together, but to his surprise, the gale palm appears right above his head. It smashes into Kakashi's head, but from there, Naruto will create a portal. That portal then begins to have several portals spawn all around it. Kakashi immediately jumps out of the way, but to his surprise, all the portals will condense into orbs that shot forward towards Kakashi. Kakashi seeing these orbs shoot forward, 3 of the orbs would morph into tendrils that latched onto Kakashi and drag them towards the others. Then Kakashi is hit head on by 6 orbs to the chest that all would explode upon contact. Kakashi falls down to one knee. He begins to cough dramatically. Naruto then would form a portal as he proceeds to appear, placing Kakashi into a figure 4 as he has a kunai to his throat. And when he would say, Kakashi don't say, no, that ain't how we doing this. Naruto says, are you sure about that? Because the bells are gone, he would say. Kakashi would say, what? As he proceeds to look and see the bells are there, he would say, where are they? Naruto would smile. Sasuke and Sakura have them. What? He would say, confused. I know the real purpose of the bell test, but I simply did it in a way that they wouldn't have recognized. Sasuke and Sakura were arguing. As they argued, both of them flung their arms outward. As they flung their arms out, I teleported the bells into each of their hands. Technically, it was teamwork effort, but it was all part of my plan. Were your team aware of the plan? Of course not. In a way, we still performed teamwork, whether it was by choice or not. There would have been no way of me convincing Sasuke or Sakura to work with me. So, I did a better way. I used their own ignorance to my advantage, Naruto would say. Both of them are now currently holding the bells, confused as to how they have the bells. Naruto then would snap his fingers as Sasuke and Sakura would appear, both showing that they're now holding a bell. They then would look at each other with a bit of confused looks on their face again because now they just both vanished. But Naruto then explains. They win. Sasuke would say, wait, how did I get the bell? He would say, during your moment with Sakura, where Sakura was simping and just trying to get you to understand, and both of you flung your hands back, trying to calm down, I teleport the bells into each of your hands, he would say. You You what? When the fuck did you? How the fuck did you? I don't. Sasuke would say, confused. I don't understand how the hell you did that. Cause I'm the GOAT, Naruto would say. I mean, it ain't hard to understand. I'm just simply put the GOAT. Okay, don't get the glazing yourself. Sasuke would say. I'm not glazing myself, Naruto would say. I'm literally the GOAT. I mean, I can't glaze myself if it's true. No, it can still be glazing. Naruto says, I literally have a fucking name throughout villages. Kurogiri, the mist ninja of the leaf. See, he's doing it again. They would say, he's glazing himself again. Look at him. He's so happy about that little bitty name. Don't nobody give a damn about your name. Sakura would say, you sure about that? Naruto would say, are you sure about that? Cause I'm the GOAT. As Naruto says it, he didn't say, and the GOAT just bodied our sensei. So, I guess that makes me the winner. With this being said, guys, this is where we're going to be ending off part 1. Part 3 on What If Deku Had a Cellular Card will be coming out tomorrow night. Or when I say tomorrow, it could also come out today. It's whenever I decide to upload it, to be honest. But I am trying to work on having 2 series going at one time, which is why I kind of recorded and decided to upload this video now instead of me uploading it later. That way, whenever I decide to post a movie, it can either be a brand new movie or it can just be the finished movie of both series. So comment down below some ideas for powers, abilities, what if ideas, and I have a series coming out after this one. I might make it a movie. I'm not too certain on it yet because, you know, thumbnails can be a little bit difficult. But you'll find out when it comes.